Ah! Okay. Welcome back. Being scared by the camels. I was like, where'd they go? They're just falling down in there. Welcome back to another hardcore episode. I'm calling this the Teal run. The whole hardcore, like, area is gonna be, like, called, like, OriginCraft, I think. That way it's like, if I die, I can just start OriginCraft back up. But this is the Teal run, named after the no longer teal pool that used to be there. But I added a resource pack, and there's some game sounds too. I guess this is actually shaders, not a resource pack. But I guess the goal of this episode is I kind of want to start just getting a base down, getting resources, having a place that I can, like, sleep and feel okay in. Because, let's be honest, if I don't have that, I'm going to be running around with my head cut off. So, let's go ahead and, I guess, get started doing that. There's a cliff right here, which is super cool. I think I can probably extend that out, make it a bit more curvy. There's this whole, like, ravine cave over here, which honestly isn't the best. Oh, I forgot I had a camel over there. I have camels everywhere. I think I total counted 9 in the last episode. This is a really bad place for a crop farm. I'm just gonna let you guys know that. I don't know what I'm doing. This is me. I'm slowly cleaning it up to try and get stuff done. Oh, this is the top of the building. That's why. Okay, I can actually just let this be and get these stairs then. This is just really annoying me. I need to get this fixed. Also, I don't know if I heard correctly that they added copper golems to Minecraft. I'm gonna make a shovel because finally, after an episode of needing one. So I hate to say this, but my building style, the way I build, I shouldn't say style, but the way I do it is very weird and chaotic. So this is probably just gonna be a bunch of just random clips spurred together. Also, I don't know where I put the villagers. This one, I'm hoping they didn't respawn. Oh yeah, I need to cover you guys up. But good thing I looked for that, because that would have been bad. Oh, it's a gray sheep. I should get trees growing, that's for sure, because I have mangrove around, which is going to be a really nice accent. I don't really have a idea for, like, how I want to build yet. I mean, I kind of have a slight idea, but I'm just like a go with the flow type gal when when I build. I gotta be so for real. I just realized I should make sure that I'm keeping my my hearts up, because usually I'm really bad at that. It's not something I ever really keep track of, because it's just like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. Or like, I don't really care in the long run. But I guess in hardcore you should care about keeping your hearts up. That's probably a good thing to do. I don't mind doing kind of like a flat modern kind of look. But I don't quite want modern, so I'd spruce it up with details for sure. But if I do something like a ribbon kind of look, where it kind of goes into the wall right there, goes out, in and out. I don't know where I want the in and out part. I need to wait for the... Oh, crap. Both of these combined, I thought was a baby zombie. Oh, it's worse enough you sound like a baby zombie. The thing is, I want to keep that, like, overlook. So I don't know... But I do want to come farther out. I actually don't like the modern architecture Minecraft. That's not something I'm going for. I'm going for more of a kind of mysterious, like almost like a desert hobbit vibe, if that makes sense. But just a touch of flair, because I feel like in the desert you do a bit more of blocky shapes and stuff. Sharp corners and everything. Yeah, and then just bring the cliff over a little bit and kind of do a curve like that. That would... It's a copper block and a pumpkin. Am I not mistaken? I think they're still in the works. Okay. Hello, don't look at the Enderman, please. Enderman and sheep. They used to be, they still are actually, my favorite mob in Minecraft. They've always been such a classic choice for me. My old skin was modeled after an Enderman. So I don't know why I went the skeleton route. But there's a lot of cool mobs in the game, and I will not lie, I love all of them, all of the new ones that they added. I don't think Minecraft has really made a bad choice, even when we all decided to do the glow squid. I think just having the glow sacks with the glow item frames to make the infinity rooms, that's not even a bad add-on to the game. I hope that you guys enjoy the next few seconds. It is a montage of me mining, quote unquote. It's actually just exploring, because I did not find any caves at all. Here are some quick highlights from the stream session that I had. There was a cave around here, I believe. If it's super dark in there. Okay, we're gonna turn off the shaders. Is that water? Yeah, I definitely needed shaders off because I did not tell that this was water. Ooh, there's coal over there, though. Don't mind if I do. I never got the ship. I should go get the ship. Oh, it's a portal. It's not a shipwreck. No wonder it looked weird. Is there a chest around? Girl, I am in hardcore. You think I'm gonna kill anything? You've been here watching. Silly. Put them on. The curse of binding. I'd rather put on the frostwalkers. I don't even know if there's mines in here. I haven't really explored. There's a Hi, buddy. You look a little pale. Are you sure you're okay? He just keeps moving. My gosh, he's on the trees. Come back here. He says, I'm Vietnamese and I speak for the trees. I don't know that it can hit you. Yeah, Ender Pearl. Let's go. Ooh, zombie. What is this? Oh, is this an armadillo? What do I do with it? Can I make dog armor with this guy? Do I have to kill it? It didn't drop anything. Was it supposed to drop something? Or was I supposed to, like, shear it? Peggy Puggles. Peggy Puggles. Also, I forgot where my house is. Probably not the best. Oh, here's a shipwreck. Wonder if this is the one that I was thinking about earlier. Hello, doggo. Oh, I have one bone. One very lucky bone. Didn't work. It wasn't that lucky. It's fine, it's cool. Oh, another ruined portal. Village. Okay. Hopefully there's bundles in there because my inventory of spice is failed. Failed to the brim. That's what I say. I'm gonna be so for real. Alright, sweet. Bundle time. There's 2 churches here. Okay. You guys are very religious. Sweet. You going here? No, I did not. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Mountain time. Oh, here it is. Great. It's the other chest. Don't know how I'm fitting all of these in. Thorns? Been here before. No, I haven't. Where am I? Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, great, Scott. Okay, so welcome back from that little montage sequence of me doing the quote-unquote mining session. It was not a mining session. I was trying my best to find a cave, but all of them were filled with water, or they just weren't that deep, you know? So, at the end of the stream, my internet crashed out, and I guess it crashed out at the point where I was still trying to find my way home, which actually I think it's pretty close. It's just right over yonder. But, ooh, I didn't swim that very well. Should be easy to get back home, but that's an unfortunate surprise when I come back in for recording again. There's the ruined portal, and then there is home. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I was not paying attention. Eat your food. There's that little sucker over there. Okay, the poison didn't last long. Great Scott, I forgot what living in a coral reef is like. Not that I've ever really chosen to live by a coral reef, but my point still stands. The mining session was disappointing, but I explored a lot. I found some villages that I still need to take care of, a little farther away. Actually just passed in the savannah, which is pretty pleasant. And I found a buried treasure map that I still have yet to explore because my insides are bursting at the seams. So let me go ahead and resort these. I worked a little bit on my base during that montage. It's built into the cliffside. It was one of those like cliffside houses, which I kind of like the idea of. I don't know quite. As much as I would not like windows, I think they're the safest options for now. I usually when I build desert, I don't really do windows. Usually I'll do like fence gates or fence posts, even walls or something like that, which I really probably will add walls in at a later detail. But this is just a safer version, especially since I don't have any really diamond gear on at the moment. Also, I think the blast protection on my helmet has saved me from a couple creeper attacks. I'm not gonna lie. As far as mining goes and getting diamonds, I'll definitely probably have to strip mine because I have traveled at least 4,000 blocks in like every direction. That montage was probably like 2 to 3 hours worth of just exploring, trying to find caves and everything. As I say in the previous episodes, I love the Caves and Cliff update, but I've never had such difficulty finding good caves. So that was just kind of wild to me. And I think it's high time we move that other camel. Can I shift click? That's Grumpy. No one has a name for this one yet. I keep forgetting about this camel down over here. Also, I never really fixed that house from the beginning of the episode. I just kind of gave up. I was like, I'm done with this. There we go. Now I can ride him. I guess there's a cave right there. I guess I didn't explore the cave. I explored this cave over here, and it was practically nothing. Like, it just went down a little bit, and then it's fine. Oh, it was water mainly. But I didn't see these two caves on the side. I'm guessing they're probably not going to be much, because where that skeleton was... See where that skeleton is? I'm guessing it probably loops down right over there. But I did realize that at the end. I was like, I didn't really explore around my base a whole much. I just kind of, like, kept going and walking, which probably was not the smartest idea, but I did get a lot of drops, things to explore, like ruined portals and stuff, and villages, which is quite convenient for getting stuff, because I've got a whole lot of bundles now. Also, I really like the detail of the bundles. Even though they can't hold more than 64 items, it's nice when you're exploring and you have just a bunch of random crap. You can just put that in there, like easy peasy lemon squeezy, and then you just don't have to deal with it. I've never really done anything with clocks before. I got one, and I think I might want to put it in an item frame. I think that will be kind of fun, especially if I'm going to be using shaders. It's going to be nice to have it, just to tell what time of day it is. I guess it's coming night right now. I'm actually going to do that. Put it on my glass like that. That's kind of cute. Let me just go ahead and expand this really quick. That's always the really most satisfying part of the build right there. Boop, boop, boop. Clean up the torches now. I got a lot of tools from that expedition too, which is nice. Not a whole lot of iron, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's nice to have the tools and everything, but I would have preferred getting iron because then at least I could make more in the long run, which isn't anything, I guess, bad, just we just need to get more caves next time. I don't really know how I'm gonna make the entrance because I did say that I wanted to bring this up like a platform, but what if I do something like a spiral staircase leading into like a tower of some sort for the entrance, make it kind of grand and big, and then bring this down and off that way, and then this can go down this way. It might be fun to have such a big realm of a base. I usually do small bases, small little cute bases, lots of detail, but I think it would be nice to do something a bit different and have more space to sprawl out in. Because I do, for this run, I do want to do something where I get a lot of farms going, a lot of redstone. I haven't really done that before. I don't know, usually I'm a chillax Minecraft player, but I think the hardcore, I've got to push myself outside the box, right? Ooh, ooh, that was close, good sir. I don't appreciate you being that near to me. I literally don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm guesstimating. I'm just winging it pretty much as I go. I still think smooth sandstone roads were a horrible idea. It's not like you can tell the difference or anything like that. There should be like a sandstone like block that's like just like sandstone, except it's not smooth on the top. Holy crap, that Enderman is playing with my fate. Great Scott. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 circle shape is the only circle that I can make in Minecraft. The rest of them, I have no clue how to. I can make sunlight, sunroofs, whatever they're called. The windows on the ceiling, those will be fun. Yeah, this is a really big circle. I don't know if I want that actually. I need to make it smaller. Let me see. Okay, so I googled a circle. Let me see if I can make that real quick. It should be relatively simple. I think keep the 5s on the side the same, but instead of making it multiple things, just keep it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, then wrap it around. That still is a little big, I think. No, I'm gonna make it big. We're gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We said we're gonna make a big base, and I'm gonna stick to it. There's a bee. Why? Where do we have a beehive? That's... Maybe it's... Where? Oh, maybe it's in the mangrove. Maybe that's where it is. Why did I choose to build in a side of the mountain? This is tedious, just knocking everything out. At least it's sand. By golly. At least it's satisfying. Also, why did I choose to do a spiral staircase? This is one of the worst things to build, especially when you're just beginning the game. Holy crap. So I expanded a little bit more of the base. I also added some of the more wooden pillars just to break up the jungle wood, which was a bit of a lot. And then I added a bit of curves over here because I like the flow of that, especially if it goes more, it transitions better into maybe like a deeper area of the base. And then I finished the quote-unquote spiral staircase. It's not spiraled anymore. It's just more of you have a platform right here that goes up and then kind of like a weird little exit kind of thing, which I like the little bit of design in there. It adds a bit of flair. But this, I think, will become like a tower and stuff. I need to fill this all back up with sand, but we'll do that later on once I'm done expanding. I really don't know how far back I'm going to make but I'm thinking it's probably going to be far back enough that it's going to reach like this mountain or something. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to use all that space for because I've never really used that much space. Usually I just expand outside of the base. Again, like I said in the first episode, I'm a go with the flow type of person. So we'll see. We're in it for the long run. But I think I am going to take a nap once it is night. Let me just quick and spam here. And then I'm going to go get another camel. Probably, or a couple more camels. We'll see. I was going to say probably a camel nearby. But then I realized there's multiple camels nearby. And I can't make leads. So, I don't know. We'll see what we have in stock. I think I might head this way. Because I do know there's a camel over here. Isn't there like 3 camels over here? I feel like there's several. There may be four, because there may be one on that side, and then there's two over there. And I think there's one over here, if I'm not mistaken. I put in a hole somewhere. Did he drown? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. Would you like to come home? There's a lot of Endermans. Like, a lot of Endermans. Is it just because specifically I'm in a desert and maybe there's like not a whole lot of spawning space for other stuff? Also, where is that? Oh, there's the bee nest right there. Interesting. I didn't know that they could spawn on mangroves. I thought it had to be a tree near a flower, and I don't think there's a whole lot of flowers growing in mangroves forest. Maybe it's the propagules or something like that. Oh, here's a big cave. I should have gone over to this section. This was the Pirates of the Caribbean section. That probably would have led to something. This would have led to something. Oh my gosh. I did that whole exploration for nothing. Great Scott. Do camels have different speeds just like horses do? Because I feel like this one is slower. The other one is faster. Like, a couple of them are like noticeably faster, if you get what I mean. I find it really cool now that you can walk in camels in 2-block deep water, which means I can remount less often, which is nice. I think that was just those 4 camels were the ones that were over there. I don't think there were any more. I think the rest of them were in the other villages. Need to go get jungle saplings real quick. I ran out of wood, which is really unfortunate. Even my saplings, which I brought over, they didn't drop anything more, so very fun. Let's go find that jungle real quick. There's the outpost. Ooh, that's a fun thing. Oh, I'm so gonna die. I would like to get a lays. I don't know what a lays do. I haven't really interacted with them. I think I stopped playing Minecraft as soon as they were introduced. But I do know that they do something. They put items in hoppers, don't they? Better loot or not. I shouldn't bring my dogs in, should I? No, they're gonna get... Okay, hopefully I don't get... Oh, there's another camel over here. That's pretty cool. Oh, hi, sir. Oh my gosh. Ah, there goes my axe. There goes my one line of defense. Oh, well, he killed him, I guess. Okay, I don't know if that's everybody. Ooh, mob spawner! What is this? Oh, it's a skeleton. It's a skeleton. Guys, I found a skeleton spawner. Guys, I found a skeleton spawner. Guys, I found a skeleton spawner. While they're distracted, let me just pull this up and I'll kill the winner. Oh, great. I'm such a slow PvPer. Okay. Ooh, yes, name tags. Great. That's crazy that the skeleton spawner was right next to the outpost. That is... What are the chances of that? I feel like, again, I've said this before, but this world is very populous with stuff, and I've never really seen that. Well, at least I didn't die, and now I got a bad omen. Which is super nice that they changed that. I do gotta say, because now I don't have to worry about affecting any of my villagers. But too bad I didn't get any allays. Alright, I think that was pretty much everything. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave you guys to it, and I'm gonna go grab this camel. I don't know what to do with all these camels. I didn't think camels were to be this common, so now I don't know what to do with all these. I mean, I've kind of made a thing at this point where it's like I have to grab all the camels, but I don't have to grab all the camels. But at this point, I have to grab all the camels. Like, this is it. This is what I'm going to be doing this whole run. Maybe I can combine the skeleton spawner and the outpost together for, like, an extra XP zone. That would be pretty cool. Someone make a mod where you can put your dogs on camels, because I think that would be the best thing ever. Please. And then, like, I can, like, carry, like, 2 of them. Like, they're just hanging over the side of the camel. That'd be funny. And where they can chase bunnies around, but, like, not too bad. That'd be funny. I feel like the universal experience of having a dog Because they're chasing a bunny and they're almost gonna kill it. And like they have it in their mouth and you have to like take the bunny from them. I feel like that's a universal dog experience. Remember when there used to be a glitch when you used to sleep next to glass and it would spawn you on the other side? Was that common? Did anybody else have that or remember that? All villagers, all villagers. Great. Oh, there's the pig. Oh, I have to save the pig. Ooh, you know what I could do to get that pig? I can ride him. I can do a carrot on a stick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a carrot on a stick with a pig in forever. Oh, I was like, I can't build them anymore? What is this? Oh no, I just did it wrong. I love how I was like, yeah, there's other priorities to be done, like mining and getting diamonds and building a house. But no, heck no. You know what I'm gonna do? Get my camels. They all need to be where I am to feel happy. Alright, let's get this piggy. Oh, I need to put a saddle on him first. Is that saddle now permanently attached to him? I think the saddle is now permanently attached to him. Alright, here we go, guys. I can make it home. I'm almost there. I don't need to take my bed out. Oh, I can feed him carrots to make him go faster. This is interesting. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. We did quite a bit. I expanded my base. I got my tree farm going. Oh, I didn't even get the jungle saplings, which I was going off to do. I got distracted by all the camels that we got. And we got a pretty decent fast horse that we gathered last episode. And we got a pig. Again, these all wonderful camels need names. There's more to come. I think I might make a camel sanctuary, make a little garden or something like that and put all of them in there. That'd be super cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're kind of pointless, but you know, it's a good pointless. It's a good reason. I mean, honestly, come on. Who doesn't want a whole bunch of camels? But, we explored, we did a bit of quote-unquote mining, but definitely for sure, I think I might hit the mines. I found some more that way, near that other village, which might be good to explore. But I definitely need to hit those other savannah villages that I found over there. I didn't really care to include them in the little session because I was just like, ugh, that's a lot. Anyway, but I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, doing a bunch of random stuff. It was very montagey this episode, which is not too bad, but nonetheless, I do hope that you enjoyed. Again, this is considered the Teal run. OriginCraft is going to be considered my hardcore saga, and this is the Teal run, the Teal hardcore run, named after, again, the blue water that's no longer blue. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. I don't know where I'm going. Hello, but goodbye. Wah, womp womp.